was shot. Barbara said, just heard your boss was shot. I said, what? What? I was delivering mail on Sunday.
Sunnyland, that's kind of by East Peoria there, right?
Is what?
Isn't that kind of by East Peoria, Sunnyland?
Yeah, well, halfway down East
Yeah.
Peoria, yeah.
See, that was the same day as my mom's birthday.
Oh, really?
And we were having a birthday party for her out at Northern Groves, a good friend of ours.
Oh, were you? Is that right? I didn't.
And that's when you found out?
Yeah, we were, I don't know, we found out there, so we must have had the radio on.
Oh, I'm sure. I did.
Maybe somebody came and told us, I don't know. No. Yeah, I remember that very well.
Yeah, we followed them pretty close.
They said the whole nation seemed to feel it.
I know too, when FDR died,
337.
it was pretty traumatic too. I was in training, I remember this, I still see him. Called us out, got us information.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, our Commander-in-Chief FDR is dead. Still see him sometimes.
So he died in office, FDR? Who was his vice president at that time?
Harry Truman.
Okay, so that's when Truman came in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I, for some reason, didn't realize he had died in office.
Yeah. Then Harry Truman ran for office and won.
Did you know that FDR was paralyzed when he went to Japan?
Oh, yeah.
So that was known? Because I know they say now a lot of it was covered up.
Oh, they did. There's a lot of things went on that the press didn't tell, like they do now. They didn't, they covered a lot of.
Plus, there wasn't video as much,
No,
there was more radio.
Even
Do
JFK,
you want some eggs?
his escapades in the White House and so on with all these women and so on. See, they never told that too much. Not now that we can buy with it. Now that it's big, now that.
Now there's 80 million books telling all about it.
Would tell everything.
See, we didn't have TV till Sherry was about in the first grade of it.
Yeah.
We'd come home and watch Mickey Mouse Club.
Well,
Mickey
you'd go
Mouse.
someplace else, so we decided the only way we could control that was to get a TV of our own.
To get you home.
Get you home,
MIC.
and you'd bring Han home.
M.I.C.
Didn't
What
you
was
tell me, did he
what was his name
die?
yet? David Hahn?
Didn't you tell me he died?
Yes,
Was he that nice boy that always liked you?
yeah, they
Oh,
were,
I don't know.
well, yeah, you were boyfriend, you
He used to
were,
come home with you every night.
well,
They watched TV together.
Was he the one that wasn't really liked in high school but then became popular
Oh,
later
no.
on? No?
No, she's talking about, what was his name?
The guy that
David
was,
Yeah,
Stormer.
David
Oh,
Stormer.
no, that was later. Yeah, that was later on.
the one that like lit your hair on fire in chemistry or
David-
No,
something?
that was someone
Oh.
else.
David Hahn, they moved to Martin. They didn't go to school. I don't think he went to school either very long, did they?
No,
I think they moved to Martin.
but David Hahn and David Stormer died.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
What from?
David Stormer died from AIDS.
Was he the one that was
That's a
homosexual?
good Christian guy.
But now David Hahn was kind of, he was had a good job. He never married, and it's kind of,
Like done to
you know, it was kind of hush hush. He never really did
They
say.
said he was a millionaire.
Who, did Hahn?
Yeah,
Is that right?
Really?
What'd he do?
it's, I don't know.
I don't know if you ever really knew.
They were always going on what good, how well he was doing and how.
Not whatever. It's kind of hot, kind of hush hush. So I don't know. It was always kind of wondered.
You know his parents were a
Eggs for
lot.
Kate.
Yeah. It was one of those things that they
Eggs
never,
I don't know if this should be on business.
they never said too much about it.
It won't go on to Dateline, I promise.
Yeah, I forget that's on.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't. I mean, I don't think this would ever. I can edit that out.
Yeah. Hey, quick.
Was Daddy making eggs?
Yeah.
Any other good questions you can think of asking them, Mom? I know you were here for part of it here, because you may know some stories that might be good to have on here.
You can ask Lori some questions if you want, Grandpa.
Excuse
how
me,
about
I am the
this-
producer of this video.
She probably won't tell us
How
either.
about turning this about now?
She probably-
I am the mysterious voice
You
behind the
understand
video.
There's a lot of things we didn't say.
You've
Uh-huh.
said that before.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's a lot of things we're not
No,
gonna tell you.
I know, Grandma, and you know what? I want this on video. Will you get him to tell me something? Will you tell me, Grandma? I'll go take you in the other room, Grandma. Will you tell me what he's not telling me?
Well,
I think there's something behind that Indianapolis thing. Mr. Painter.
you got anything you want to add, Sharon?
I'm trying to think. Wanted to ask them about their, you know, their, when they came over, their backgrounds. So you grew up, Dad was Mennonite, and you went to
Well,
the,
not very long. We went to Evangelical United Brethren. See, our church closed. And I was a little kid yet when our church closed, we went to the Evan Church. The church closed, our pastor left, the church closed. He sold it and tore it down, and that, we went, I was real young when we went to the Evan Church.
okay. But you always went there, Mom?
But hers, she went pretty much low point, which was an evangelical church.
Evangelical,
What was evangelical then?
United Brethren?
Well, no, it was just evangelical. Then they joined up with United Brethren and became Evangelical United Brethren for a long
You
time.
did too.
Yeah, well, we were in the same denomination
Where I
at
went
that
to
time.
church was a little tiny church.
You're talking about down the country, you mean? Oh,
No,
no,
in Low
low
Point.
point. Well, actually,
You're
our
kidding.
wedding was the
Get
only
back.
first wedding that was ever in that church. where she-
Oh, really?
Wash your hands.
That's what they say anyway.
You know.
Couldn't prove it, but that's what-
I have your wedding picture in my living room.
Yeah,
Do you remember anything special about your wedding day?
That wasn't actually our wedding picture, that
Oh.
was taken
You want some dippy sauce for your eggs?
about a week later. We had to.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm
we
deflated.
didn't have much to do.
Eat your eggs, you may have some candy.
I don't think we even had.
That was post-honeymoon?
Didn't even have a hot photographer. We went
yeah. Oh,
to,
I don't think we had a
Scrambled
photographer.
there was no
or-
photographer. We went to a studio one, next time I came home, I think, probably had pictures.
And did you sing Butterfly Kisses?
No, it was Lynn Banna sang at our wedding.
Yeah.
Lynn Banna.
What else?
He was my
Anything,
boss at the time. He was my boss.
Unusual happen
Yeah,
at your
she-
wedding?
Her boss sang at our wedding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
How about, did anybody stand up at your wedding?
yeah.
Cousin of
Her
mine,
cousin,
Cross.
her cousin, and my cousin. You know Bob Summer?
Yeah.
Well, his brother.
Oh, okay.
He had cancer at the time.
He
Okay.
got out of sick bed to stand up.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, he was dying of cancer basically at the time.
Well, that's where we were sitting, was in his folks' living room, and he was in the bed just moaning with pain when we were, the night we heard of Pearl Harbor was bombed.
Was he pretty sick then?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, you said you'd been married 2 weeks when Pearl Harbor was bombed.
Yeah, about 2 weeks.
Then, what'd you do then for the wedding? You had it in a small church, had some people, did you have cake afterwards, or?
Yeah.
Had cake and ice cream.
And you're dreaming about this wonderful granddaughter you're gonna have someday.
Couple of her honorary friends sat me down at the table and wouldn't give me anything.
Wouldn't give you anything?
No, not for a long time.
Mm.
They were more slugging.
Well, then after the wedding,
Yeah, then, no, tell them that,
what are you doing?
then afterwards, they honorary, a couple of honorary uncles and so on.
Lee Kunkel and,
And Al May, they
Al
teamed up, and one of them, they took me, one of them took me, another bunch took her and drove around, separated us just for honoring us. And they missed connections, and they couldn't find each other.
Oh, no.
Oh,
And,
I'm sorry,
We just laughed, we kind of spoiled the fun, because we didn't get mad about it, we laughed about it, but the couple that stood up with us got madder than a wet hen.
Good girl.
At the people that were driving you around?
Yeah, they got mad about it. And they were gonna take us to Peoria, our car.
Good daddy, can daddy fix?
I think they pulled the plug wires up on their car.
it was a wet night, and
Raining,
Al Menz,
But
he was carrying me around the church, and he dropped me.
There you go.
But they-
Good try.
but we kind of spoiled our fun because we didn't get mad, we just laughed and went along with it.
Finally got together maybe around 2:30.
Oh, it was late, it was late.
Oh, my goodness.
How did your mom react to all this, Mom?
Hard telling.
I don't know what she said, but they, you know, we got a kick, they were really they got kind of worried. They couldn't get together, they couldn't find us.
Oh, no.
We didn't get married, that we was,
And you had, what, a 3-day honeymoon? Did you go anywhere?
we ended up going to St. Louis.
Okay.
We went to Peoria for a bit.
It's probably a stupid question, but did they have the
I
arch yet at the
parked
St.
in
Louis?
front of where my brother worked in Peoria, and me and Ruth took it to Peoria.
Where'd you go to St. Louis?
I don't know,
Did they have the arch yet?
no.
No? That was the later
No, I
thing?
was good looking. I don't remember, there is not right downtown St. Louis, but I don't have the foggiest idea where we went.
I've only been there once when we were little.
I don't think
And the
we've been
arch
back
was there.
since we've been by there, we haven't been back in St. Louis.
St. Louis?
Did you say you only had a 3-day pass or something,
We went through
Grandpa?
it different times, yeah, but I mean,
Dad, what were your parents like?
well, they were older naturally, because I was youngest.
Do you remember how old they were when they had you,
Yeah, well,
roughly?
they get married in 1900. I believe. I was born in 1917. In the meantime, they had 7 kids, see, so.
Do you remember how old they were when they
Not-
got married?
Not really, no, not really.
So-
I'd have to go out and look in her tombstone.
Yeah, so possibly almost 40 then, probably when they had you,
I think evidently, I'd say probably were
guesstimating?
close to 40. By the time they had me, yeah, I think. If they weren't 40, they were probably also close to it. They're probably
They
right.
had one every 2 years. Ours was 20
Well,
years older than you.
Dad was about 80, died in 1954,
No.
so.
I thought 15.
Yeah, 15 years.
What?
When we set-
Our-
Ours was 15
Yeah,
years
he was
older.
15 years older than
And
me,
there
yeah.
were 7 kids, so figure it out.
Yeah.
Wow. Grandma, weren't your parents older too? When they had you?
Because Clayton was about 5 years older than I was, so see. I was kind of an afterthought.
A wonderful afterthought, Grandpa.
Probably.
Our little
What was your
caboose.
dad's personality like?
Well, they were pretty strict, you know, of course. Well, I really don't know. The thing is, you have to remember that I didn't even realize till after I got back from the army, because after they lost everything, it completely changed them, and they weren't the same people I don't think they were before.
How old were you when they lost everything?
Well, I'd have been about 10. 27, 28, around 10, 11, somewhere.
Is that during the Depression?
Well, no, it really wasn't. It was, but then that wasn't what caused it.
Oh, okay.
That's another story.
Can you tell them what kind of caused it?
I better not get in on that, get on the
Just
soapbox.
give a brief,
I
just
better
tell
not
them,
get, I better not get in on the
just
soapbox.
tell them briefly what happened. Just tell Lori and Todd briefly what happened.
Well, he just signed a note. I won't say why he happened to, his brother had to give up his dental practice and he wanted to go to Canada and buy land. But my dad signed a note, mortgage. Of course, the guy.
To get money, you mean?
Those days there was a lot of shysters around. Money, they gave money to the guy and he took off. So they were stuck with a note and didn't have the land or money or anything else. So,
You mean Pete give up his dental practice?
yeah, that's another old story that I didn't even know about till
that.
no, I didn't know that till a few years back. Why?
Wow.
There was a different reason than I thought. And him and Manny, Bob's dad. So they ended up losing the whole farm that they had.
What were they going to do with land in Canada?